Yo, Jazzy TV here. I'm here with my nigga Maine right here.
What's up with you, man?
What's good, bro? What's new with you?
Man, just working, man. About to whoop this nigga in chest.
This nigga suck.
So, why don't you tell us a little about yourself and like what you do and stuff?
Man, I'm a audio engineer, producer extraordinaire. I'd like to think. Yes, sir.
How long you been like producing and stuff?
Since I was in the 8th grade, but I take it seriously. I've been taking it seriously for about, I want to say, what is it? For about 6 years now.
What kind of like got you into it? What made you want to do this for like your career?
Man, my grandfather actually. My grandfather, you know, he was musically inclined. He was in a group called the Stars of Bethlehem, and I felt like, you know, in order for me to, you know, really touch my roots, you know what I'm saying, I gotta step my game up and take it to the next level. Like, he took it to a certain place, and I felt like I gotta take it a step higher than that.
So, what kind of like what are like some of the biggest artists you've worked with and stuff? What kind of like?
The biggest artist that artist that I've worked with was Usher. Not necessarily hands-on, but I've engineered for sessions for him. I've done a lot of engineering work for a lot of artists. Iggy Azalea, T.I., 7th Street, I don't know if you know who she is. She's a singer. A group called Ghost, they're signed to Atlantic. Right now, at the moment, I'm working with Compton STG, one of the hottest, dopest rappers out of Southern California. Of course, Compton, TG, Compton, that's where he's from. And that's it, man. You know, I'm just grinding. A lot of up-and-coming artists, too. A lot. They got some flame.
What are some of the like biggest like differences in culture you would say like from like the older guys you've done and like the newer guys, like sound wise and beats wise?
Just focus and drop. That's the only difference. A lot of the newer cats think they could just come in the studio and lay some shit down and get it done. And a lot of the older guys take their time. You know what I'm saying? They have more focus, they have more drive, and way, way more discipline. You know what I'm saying? But I don't hold that to the younger dudes. I feel like they're going to get it. They're going to figure it out eventually. They just have to, you know, trust the process and they'll get there.
What's what's one of your
Yeah, it's been your turn for like.
I'm sitting there like, what?
Nigga, it's been your turn for 8 years, nigga.
so where are you like originally from? Like where'd you kind of grow up at?
I was born in Pomona. I was raised in Diamond Bar. I went to school in Pomona, and left Pomona, Diamond Bar area. I left this whole little IE area. Went to Victorville, then moved from Victorville, went to Hollywood, and then from Hollywood I ended up in Texas. But you know, Pomona's my foundation. You know what I'm saying? My family was bred and buttered in Pomona. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my first fight was in Pomona.
Why do you feel like, or do you kind of feel like there's like hidden talent in the IE, but like they usually don't like blow up and stuff? Like, what do you feel about like that?
There is hidden talent in the IE. I feel like when we finally realized that Los Angeles, yes, is a hub for entertainment, and yes, is a hub for you know, music and shit like that. I feel like when they finally realized that, you know, California got some shit too, just all of California, and there's talent everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be an artist that stands up and says that they're, you know, I'm this where I'm from, this what I do, and da 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 da, and not afraid of, you know, that I'm not from Los Angeles, you know, little situation that we got going on. We're gonna be all right. They got Hit Boy from what is it, Rialto? So I feel like he got some shit. He definitely got a lane to speak up and speak on that.
What's your favorite song that you've worked on like through your whole career?
I don't have a favorite song.
Really?
I love music, man. I don't look at it like something where you could just be like, I can measure it like this is better than that. You feel me? I don't ever want to do that. I just want to say, man, I like this song. I don't like this song. You know, but no favorites. You know what I'm saying? They're all my children.
So you worked with LA Leakers, right?
Yeah, I have.
You
I
want,
work with them a lot on a lot of stuff.
you want to tell me a little bit about that and stuff? Like,
I was introduced to Justin. The crazy part about it is I was told that they had called this other engineer and the engineer didn't pick up. And it wasn't like, oh, we picked you over everybody. It was just the fact that I was willing to wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning and come to the studio and put in some work with Justin. And then from that moment, we just started building an incredible relationship.
so what do you like currently working on right now? Anything like new?
I've been just working with a lot of untapped talent, man. I've been working with them. I haven't been doing nothing spectacular at the moment. I've been working with talent. Just up and coming time, booking sessions, trying to build crew studio, trying to get us right.
So what's the crew studio? Is that like your studio or what?
Yeah, it's a studio me and my brother started. My brother, Young Joe St. Joe, he raps as well. He's an artist, but it's something that we came up with and decided to just put our footprint back in Pomona. You know what I'm saying? And really give back to the community out here, the music community, because I feel like with my quality, with our know-how and the quality that we bring, I don't feel like we can be stopped in this area because there's not too many people offering our services with that capability. With the pricing as well. The pricing is very affordable. It's a lot. You're gonna move that down there so you can move that down there.
What's usually like kind of like a roundabout price for like a whole mix and mastering and everything?
$25 an hour to record, 4-hour minimum, $100 to mix, $50 to master, and that's per track. I don't care if you did 5 songs within that session, within that 4-hour period, you're gonna be charged every song $100 and every song $50 to master. A lot of people get that fucked up where they like, oh yeah, I'll pay for the mixing for this session. You're not paying for the mixing for the session, you're paying for the individual song.
Do you feel like the kind of like coronavirus has kind of like affected business, or not really?
It did. For a cool little second, we took a hit. A lot of people, sitting out here talking about, I can't come to the studio because Corona, and I'm like, come on, champ.
What do you feel about like the riots going on right now, like in LA and stuff?
I feel it's necessary. I feel we needed that. Like Tupac said, get his piss, we gonna burn this bitch down.
Yeah.
Just don't go to the hood looting. Don't go where it's real at. Do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit somewhere else. Go to the little Jewish neighborhoods and do that. Don't come to your neighborhood and do that shit to your people. Go to the white boys' neighborhood.
So how do you kind of like network and like link up with all these like different artists and kind of like get your name out there?
Good reviews. I feel like I keep a good integrity on my work, and I feel like as long as I can continue to do that, I won't be getting bad reviews at all. I always keep good reviews on my shit. I make sure of it.
Alright, anything else you want to say, bro?
This nigga sucks at chess.
Alright, y'all, that was Producermaine. Tapping with him.
You check the score, 6-24.